Hello everyone. So today we're going to be testing out the new season. This is chapter 7. Yeah, chapter 7, season 1. Um as you can tell, I've already played a few games, but I'm going to just give my verdict on the season. We'll play a few matches and yeah, let's get into it. Something I love about the start of this new season is how you kind of surf into the map, and I do think that is very cool. Now, in this, I will be talking about some criticisms I think of the season so far. I get that it's only launched, but there's still criticisms, and I also think I'll talk about some good stuff too. Okay, so it just landed. There is a guy gonna be contesting me here, so for some reason. Fucking robot. Yeah, so there will be some good things I'll talk about and bad things like I just previously mentioned. But something I want to talk about first is the map and things about the map that I personally love. First thing is, you probably just saw at the start there was you can run through glass windows and the glass breaks, vice versa if you shoot it. And another thing you can do is you can fall through it. Another thing is, I personally love how the map looks. If you look here, I just love this part of the map. This part reminds me of chapter 5, and this part, the snow or the sand. The sand part. Now let's load up here and see if we can find any more players. Oh, I do hear someone. Yeah. Let's see if we can spot them from where we are. No, they're down here. Oh, that kind of shit. Ooh, he took a chunk of my health. He's probably gonna come back, but he thinks I'm very low now. Just saw minis there, so I was rank them. From what I could tell, I cracked the guy and he was practically full shield, so he probably only has about 1 mini. So let's go back and try to kill this guy. If we can find him. But I don't know why he even went in and just left. Now that we're here, we can look at this place. Classified Canyon. This here's a new thing that shows up. Rift anomalies. Can I just walk in this facility place? I don't know what it is. Let's just look around, shall we? See if we can find anything cool. There's a part for the 0 point, looks like. There's something beyond that door. I need to get in. How do I get in? Toilet? Okay, so it's not the toilet. Let's go back in. I need to figure out a way to get in here. There's there is a way, I know that. Maybe under there. Teleport to tunnel 5. Whoa. What the hell? What was that? This is cool. Okay. Whoa. Okay, now let's check if... Is this the same door? Ah, I'll forget about it for now. You probably can't even go in there. There's a person here. Let's fight him. I'm gonna die here because I'm not very good at the game anymore. He's got that laser thing. Okay, why is the shotgun so weak? I get that it's rare rarity, but oh my god. I will always take a green one. That's diabolical how I knew that could kill me. After I did such high damage. Okay, so this is the wingsuit. Wingsuits are pretty cool. Fucking wingsuit, you know. And there will always be like a different trail. If you go up and hit like a backflip. I think that's pretty cool. No, this is a new thing as well. There will be 3 different like you know, things here. Always free vending machines, that's what it's called. So you can always use that. Let's try to find something more interesting. I just got shot out of the air. He was that way. I'm not looking to fight that guy because he has got crazy. Okay. Well, that was that game. For example, I really like the new sword that comes with the bride skin. I don't necessarily remember what she's from, but I do like the sword. The self revive I think will be very useful in some situations, like say you die from storm and you can pop it then. And there is things I like also I love how they brought the dual SMGs back. They're amazing. They're fast shooting, do pretty good damage. I love the wingsuit and it's yeah, it's just great, you know. Now I'm gonna head into a creative lobby and show you all the new guns in case you did not know. So that's practically everything in the new season. There is stuff that I've missed, but that is what I've seen of the new season. And if I had to give it a rating out of 10, I think it is maybe a 5.5. I do think that season's bad necessarily. I love a lot of stuff about the game. But I can tell that some features are going to get really annoying really quickly. But hopefully when the snow rolls around, the season will be a lot better with Winterfest. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so there is a few things that I heavily dislike with this season, and then a few things that I really enjoy. One thing that I absolutely hate is in the locker, how I don't mind this. I think that's okay. But whenever you open your thing, this is what it shows. I don't get why it's like this, and it shows latest acquired, even though I got this like 4 years ago, this also 4 years ago, this probably 4 years ago too. I did get this recently though, but like Marge Simpson is down here when Ned Flanders and Homer Simpson are up here, and then there's like these. I do think it is on like last worn skin maybe, but I don't know why it'd be that because I don't remember wearing Chun Li or Blast Off. But like, I just don't get why it's like that. Same thing goes with the back bling sometimes. Like even when I say I click series right, and we'll go up and then we'll go out and then go back in and it's back to that. So even if like I do whatever, to try to fix it. It'll go back to normal, or that normal anyway. Yeah, so that's one of my biggest like hatings on the season. Another thing I dislike is I do think this is cool, but say like there's 8 emote slots, so I can do 8 emotes. But the thing I dislike is how you have to view collection now, and it's the same thing as the locker. I do love though how you can search for emotes. Just if I wanted to find the I don't know, gritty, I'll be able to find it. So that's one thing I dislike. And another thing I dislike, I'll just show it on screen here, is how there is like the kills and stuff, it's on the side of the minimap instead of on the bottom. I do think that is a weird change. I don't see the point of them adding that or changing it. But I feel like I will get used to that one a lot easier. Another thing I dislike is how the health bar and like HP is on the bottom. Like that one, that's the same as the kills and stuff. You'll get used to that too. But I think it's weird. But something I do like about the HUD now is where the guns and stuff are. I think they're cool. And the stamina bar, I like how it's in the middle. I think that's cool. A few things I like about the season also is I think I've already said this, but I love the map and some of the guns.